the concept of divine masculine energy has gotten a lot of attention in recent years. Expressed in a positive way, divine masculine energy can bring balance and stability to both our inner and outer worlds. It is a powerful and positive expression of masculine energy that can help us reach our full human potential. Awakening the divine masculine energy within a man is a profound spiritual experience that often marks the beginning of a journey to personal growth and self-realization. In this video, we will talk about the signs of awakening the divine masculine, shedding light on its significance and impact. By understanding the nuances of divine masculine energy, recognizing the symptoms of awakening, one can embark on a profound and inspiring path of self-discovery and self-realization. At the very essence of awakening the divine masculine lies the courageous heart, a powerful and transformative acknowledgement of one's inherent masculine traits. It is a moment of profound clarity and acceptance, where the facets of courage, strength, assertiveness, and action are not only recognized, but embraced with open arms. This recognition is not merely an intellectual acknowledgement, but a heartfelt acceptance that resonates to the core of your being. They are the tools and gifts you possess to navigate the journey of life, to protect and provide, to lead and inspire. In embracing these qualities, you acknowledge the powerful role you play in shaping your destiny and influencing those around you. In recognizing and honoring your masculine traits, you also pave the way for their positive expression. You learn to wield your courage with humility, your strength with kindness, your assertiveness with understanding, and your action with consideration. This is the art of living in alignment with the divine masculine, a journey that starts with the courageous heart, embracing the full spectrum of your masculinity and weaving it into the fabric of your life with grace and integrity. Upon the awakening of the divine masculine, the soul begins to resonate with a newfound frequency, akin to a lighthouse casting its beam across the darkened seas, guiding ships to safe harbor. This beacon is the willingness to take the initiative, a luminous sign marking a significant shift in how one perceives and interacts with the world. It is as if you have been handed the compass of destiny, and now, with steady hands and a clear vision, you chart your course towards uncharted territories, guided by the stars of your own making. Envision yourself as an explorer of old, standing at the helm of a grand vessel. The vast ocean lies before you, mysterious and full of potential. For years, you may have sailed along the coastlines, following maps drawn by others, playing it safe within sight of the shore. But now, stirred by the winds of the divine masculine, you feel a compelling urge to set sail into the open waters, to discover lands unknown and treasures unseen. This is the essence of taking the initiative, stepping out of the comfort zone, embracing the role of a leader in your own life, and navigating the depths of your true potential. This willingness to take the helm comes from a deep place of trust and confidence. It is a trust in your abilities, your judgment, and your capacity to face challenges head-on. It is also a confidence that even in the face of storms and uncertainties, you possess the resilience and the wisdom to find your way. This is not a reckless leap into the unknown, but a measured step, fueled by the courage and strength recognized in the first sign of awakening. In the grand tapestry of awakening the divine masculine, the emergence of the Stoic mountain stands as a testament to newfound resilience and calm. This sign heralds a shift from the tumultuous seas of unbridled emotion to the serene heights of measured thought and rationality. It is akin to transitioning from a leaf, tossed about by every passing wind, to becoming the mountain itself, immovable, composed, and majestic. Your inner landscape transforms into a vast mountain range. Each peak, cloaked in the Stoic silence of millennia, embodies the essence of equanimity. From this vantage point, the storms of life, the thunder of emotions, and the lightning strikes of impulse seem distant, almost ethereal. You, as the mountain, remain unshaken, your foundation rooted deep within the earth, your peaks reaching towards the clarity of the sky. This is the essence of becoming less frivolous, the profound realization that while emotions color the human experience, they do not have to dictate the course of your life. This sign of awakening is not about suppression or denial of feelings. Rather, it's an invitation to a dance, a delicate balance where emotions are acknowledged, respected, but not allowed to overwhelm the sanctity of reason. It's about cultivating a space within where feelings are processed with wisdom, where decisions are made not in the heat of the moment, but in the cool, reflective calm that follows the storm. In practical terms, the Stoic mountain manifests in a newfound ability to engage in conversations and debates with a level head. Where once words might have been weapons, sharpened by the intensity of unchecked emotions, they now become bridges, carefully constructed with the stones of logic, understanding, and respect. In this state, you are more capable of objective decision-making, able to weigh the scales of pros and cons without the heavy thumb of emotional bias tipping the balance. The awakening of the divine masculine unfurls a new chapter in the soul's journey, marked by a profound yearning for spiritual expansion and self-discovery. This stage, the seeker's quest, is akin to the dawning of a golden age within, where the quest for knowledge and enlightenment becomes as vital as the air we breathe. The seeker's quest signifies a shift from external pursuits to the exploration of the inner world. It is a recognition that the truest form of wisdom lies not in the accumulation of material wealth or worldly achievements, but in the understanding of one's own nature and the nature of the universe. This shift is marked by an increased interest in spiritual practices and traditions, a desire to connect with the divine, and a commitment to personal growth and self-reflection. As you embark on this quest, you may find yourself drawn to ancient wisdom, traditions, meditation, yoga, or other spiritual practices that resonate with your soul. These practices offer a glimpse into the interconnectedness of life, a reminder of the divine spark that resides within each of us. Moreover, the seeker's quest is characterized by a deepening of self-awareness. It is a journey inward, where each layer of the self is explored, understood, and integrated. This process of self-discovery can be both exhilarating and challenging, as it involves confronting shadows, healing wounds, and embracing the totality of your being. Yet, it is through this journey that true transformation occurs, and the light of the divine masculine shines forth with clarity and strength. In the awakening of the divine masculine, there is a profound unlearning, a release of the chains that have bound the heart and mind. It is a renunciation of patriarchal views, a liberation from the shadows of toxic masculinity and societal constructs. This awakening is a blossoming, a realization that true strength lies in vulnerability, inclusivity, and the courage to embrace all facets of human experience. This sign of awakening is characterized by a profound letting go, a release of the grasp on ideologies and constructs that have long dictated the parameters of strength, success, and identity. It is an acknowledgement that true strength lies not in dominance or control, but in the ability to be vulnerable, to listen, and to empathize. By awakening this quality in yourself, you become an advocate for change, not through force or aggression, but through example, dialogue, and understanding. You recognize the interconnectedness of all beings and the importance of supporting each other's growth and freedom of expression. Furthermore, this is not a passive journey, but an active engagement with the world, fueled by the conviction that every act of kindness, every gesture of solidarity, and every word of encouragement can make a difference. With this quality, you step into a role of leadership that is grounded in empathy, equity, and integrity. You become a part of a growing collective of awakened beings who are committed to creating a more compassionate, inclusive, and sustainable world. This is the essence of the divine masculine awakening, a realization that our greatest power lies in our ability to care, to love, and to unite in the pursuit of a higher purpose. The awakening of the divine masculine culminates in a profound longing for sacred union, a desire that transcends the superficial layers of physical attraction to touch the very essence of spiritual and emotional connection. This sixth sign marks a significant shift in the landscape of the heart, where the pursuit of fleeting desires gives way to a deeper, more soulful quest for genuine intimacy and partnership. It is akin to a river that, after meandering through diverse terrains, seeks its confluence with the ocean, the ultimate union where waters merge and individuality blends into a vast, boundless oneness. The sacred union sought by the awakened divine masculine is not confined to romantic relationships alone. It extends to all forms of connection that are rooted in authenticity, empathy, and a genuine desire for the well-being of the other. It is about building relationships that are based on transparency, integrity, and the courage to be vulnerable. In these connections, the divine masculine finds expression in acts of kindness, understanding, and a willingness to listen and be present for others. In embracing the longing for sacred union, the awakened divine masculine embarks on a quest not just for love, but for transcendence, a merging of souls that transcends the physical, touching the very essence of what it means to be alive. This is a love that is not confined by the boundaries of ego, but one that expands, elevates, and unites, offering a glimpse into the infinite possibilities of human connection. As we journey through the awakening of the divine masculine, let us remember that this transformation is not just a personal odyssey, but a collective evolution. We are not merely travelers, but the very path itself, each step a testament to the infinite potential that lies within. Let us embrace this dawn with open hearts, for it is in the awakening of the divine masculine that we find the key to our own liberation, a liberation that echoes through the ages, a call to live, to love, and to be infinitely and profoundly ourselves.